I used to believe I was one of the lucky ones. Married young, raised three beautiful kids, and my husband, Darnell, he was everything a black woman from Milwaukee could hope for. Strong, faithful, church-rooted, or at least that's what I thought. We met at a Juneteenth picnic back in '99. I was 23. He was 26. He brought me a plate of ribs and strawberry soda, sat next to me like he already belonged there. I fell fast and hard. 22 years of marriage. We built everything together, our home, our family, our little backyard garden, with the rusted grill he refused to throw away. But life changes. Last winter, Darnell came home with an opportunity. His job, he worked BIC, offered him a short-term project in St. Paul, Minnesota. Said it'd only be a few months. Said it came with a bonus. I was skeptical, but times were tight. Inflation had us stretched. He promised to come back every weekend. He kept that up for maybe a month. Then the visits slowed. Every time I asked why, he'd sigh and say, "Baby, you know the roads? Black ice ain't no joke." And I'd nod, even though something in my spirit felt unsettled. Then one morning I found his work phone in the laundry basket. Now Darnell's not the tech-savvy type. That man still types with one finger. So imagine my surprise when I saw text messages pop up from someone saved as Mama C. "The kids miss you already. You left your scarf in the bathroom again, LOL. When are you coming home?" I stared at that last one for a long time. Home? I called my sister Kenyatta and read her the messages. She said, "Girl, it's probably his mama. Or maybe one of them cousins from church." But something deep in my gut told me I was being lied to. So the next time he came home, for a cousin's funeral, I made a plan. Monday morning, I told him I had a work conference in Chicago, packed a fake duffel bag and kissed him goodbye. He didn't know I followed him. From Milwaukee to Minnesota. 4 hours, windshield wipers scraping through sleet, my heart pounding. He drove past downtown St. Paul, turned off the main road, then pulled into a quiet little cul-de-sac. Cute houses, clean yards, nothing fancy, but peaceful. That's when I saw her. Light-skinned, maybe early 40s. Long curls tucked in a red beanie. She came outside smiling like it was Christmas morning. And he kissed her. Not a friendly kiss. A kiss like home. Then two kids came running out, laughing, yelling, "Daddy!" My stomach dropped. That man, my husband, picked both of them up like it was the most natural thing in the world. I pulled over, shaking. I couldn't cry, couldn't even breathe. 22 years, and this man had another life. Just across the border? I didn't confront him right away. I drove home in silence. Didn't speak to nobody. Didn't eat. I just watched him, every time he came home, with new eyes. The lies started piling up. He said his phone charger broke. Said he left his favorite hoodie at work. Said he had to work late on Sunday when I knew he was with them. So I started documenting. Dates, times, screenshots. My plan was simple. Expose him, divorce him, and move on with my dignity intact. But the twist came before I could even pull the trigger. 3 weeks later, I got a call. Blocked number. I normally don't answer, but something told me to pick up. "Hello?" A woman cleared her throat on the other end. Is this Trina?" "Yes, who's this?" "My name's Cassandra. I'm Darnell's fiancée." I sat down slowly. "Fiancée? I found your number on the family phone bill. I had to know who you were. I didn't know he was married. I swear to God." My whole world spun sideways. Turns out Cassandra didn't know anything. He told her I was his sister. Said the boys were his nephews. Told her he was never married, just helping out family back home. I asked her how long they'd been engaged. "Since October," she said. "He said he was planning to move us all to Georgia next year." I had no idea about you. We talked for hours that night. Two women, same heartbreak, same betrayal. But then, she said something that froze me cold. "He told me your daughter died in a fire." I stopped breathing. Our daughter Amaya died in a house fire 4 years ago. It was a candle in her bedroom window. A freak accident. The pain of that day never left me. But we never made it public. No obituary, no GoFundMe. We grieved quietly. So how would he tell that story unless he used it? I asked Cassandra if Darnell ever showed her pictures of our daughter. She said no, but she did say something odd. Sometimes when he looks at my son, he cries. He says it's because the boy reminds him of someone. I asked for a photo. She sent one. I stared at that boy for 10 minutes. He had Amaya's wide-set eyes, her cheek dimples, even the little scar above his brow, just like hers. It hit me hard. That little boy looked more like my daughter than my sons do. I confronted Darnell in the coldest way I could. I mailed him a photo of Amaya and a copy of her birth certificate. No letter, no call, just a note on the back that said, "You can lie to everyone, but you'll never lie to her." He never came back after that. Didn't call, didn't try to explain, just disappeared. Cassandra left him a week later. We still talk sometimes. There's pain between us, but also understanding. Neither of us saw it coming. And as for that boy, I don't know if he's Darnell's. I don't even know if he's mine, through surrogacy, adoption, or some twisted manipulation of grief. But what I do know is secrets don't stay buried, not in Milwaukee, not in Minnesota, and not under 6 inches of snow.